What we do here is go back.
What's up YouTube, Fritz Owns Investing back with another video, and today I just wanted to do a quick video about the coronavirus, how it's affecting the world and the stock market, and some unique opportunities for you to make some money during these times. So with all that said, let's jump right into the video. So the first thing we'll talk about is what the coronavirus is. I know we've been hearing a lot of reports about the coronavirus in recent news. So the coronavirus is a group of viruses that come from animals. These include camel, cattle, cats, and bats. And these viruses contribute to respiratory illnesses similar to that of pneumonia. The most recent outbreak of the virus is thought to have come from bats, with people touching bat feces possibly, and then touching their faces, which allows the virus to infiltrate them. And then when they get infected, they sneeze, spreading the virus from person to person. So we can see here a map of China, where the coronavirus originated, and we can see that the coronavirus originated in a city called Wuhan, which is in the central part of the country. Now, Wuhan is a very large city. It has a population of around 11 million people, which makes it the 9th largest city in China. In comparison, if Wuhan was in the United States, it would be the largest city in the United States with a population greater than that of Chicago and New York City combined. So this is a live update of all the people that have been affected and the deaths from the coronavirus. We can see that China has the most cases of the coronavirus with almost 78,000 cases and over 2,700 deaths. South Korea is second, and these are some of the other countries that have been affected. If we look at the United States, we see that there have been 57 confirmed cases with 0 deaths as of this moment. And hopefully no one will die from the coronavirus in this country. Just for general information, some signs and symptoms of having the coronavirus can include fever, cough, shortness of breath, having a runny nose, or having a sore throat. So I'm all about prevention. I feel like if you can prevent yourself from getting the disease, then you have a much greater chance of survival. So some things that you can do to prevent getting the coronavirus include avoid traveling to known infected areas. These areas include the Middle East, Italy, South Korea, Japan, and of course China. And if you see somebody that's sneezing a lot, coughing a lot, then I would definitely avoid that person. Washing your hands before you eat, washing your hands after you use the bathroom, covering your mouth and nose when you're sneezing, and of course washing your hands after that, staying home if you're sick, and also wearing an N95 respirator if you have respiratory issues or sneezing, coughing a lot. You can prevent spreading the virus and the disease to other people. Right now, there's no vaccine for the coronavirus. A coronavirus vaccine is currently being developed in the United States, but this could take some time to be ready for humans because you have to test it on animals first to make sure it's safe for human consumption. So the best way to prevent the spread of the disease is to quarantine people that are already sick and try to prevent yourself from getting the disease. There's no doubt in my mind that the coronavirus has had a negative impact on the global economy, but I feel like the news is a big proponent of that. The news is negative, and that's one of the reasons why I hate listening to the news. Personally, I'm a positive individual, and if I hear a lot of negativity from any source, then I tend to stay away from that. If I'm in a tough situation, I try to work as hard as I can to get out of that situation, and staying positive is one of the ways that I can do that. Other companies in the United States do deals with companies in Asia, so bad news in the Asian markets translates to bad news in the United States. The coronavirus has negatively affected a lot of companies, mainly those in the travel industry. I know the coronavirus was found on the Diamond Princess cruise ships, so the cruise ship industry has definitely taken a hit. Carnival Cruise Lines is down about 5% today. Other companies include those in the airline industry, such as American Airlines and Delta Airlines, which are both down today. Technology companies such as Apple, Microsoft, and Tesla are also down because they have a lot of dealings in the Asian markets, such as Japan, South Korea, and China. With all the negativity coming from the news, people tend to get fearful, and I feel like at this moment you can capitalize on that fearfulness. Warren Buffett, one of the greatest investors, says that when other people are being greedy, you need to be fearful. But when other people are being fearful, you need to be greedy, and I think this represents one of those opportunities. So next, we'll quickly take a look at how the coronavirus has negatively affected the stock market over the last 2 days, and some possible opportunities that you may have to invest in the stock market at discounted prices. So yesterday on February 24th, we see that the Dow Jones Industrial Average was down over 1,000 points. And today on February 25th, the Dow Jones is down about 879 points. So yesterday on February 24th, the S&P 500 was down about 111 points. And today on February 25th, the S&P 500 was down about 97 points. This is just a quick list of the 100 most popular stocks according to Robinhood Investing. Everyone is being fearful right now and selling off their stocks, but it represents an opportunity for you as an investor to buy in some of the stocks at a lower price. We can see that the most expensive stock on this list is Amazon, and it fell below $2,000 for the first time in a while. As the investor, I would admonish you to do your own research because I don't want you to lose any of your hard-earned money. For myself, I'm going to continue to invest in Dividend Aristocrats. These are companies that have been increasing their dividends for at least the past 25 years and have also shown steady growth, even through recessions. And I'm also going to invest in companies like Apple and Microsoft, which are large tech companies that I don't believe will be obliterated by the coronavirus. Because these stocks are discounted, it gives me an opportunity as an investor to increase my position in these stocks, increasing my dividend payments over time, and also helping me to generate more passive income as time goes along. That concludes the video for today. I would like to thank you for taking time out of your day to watch one of my videos. As always, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. What are your thoughts about the coronavirus? Are you fearful for the future, or do you think that a resolution is going to be found? I'm sorry to all the people that have suffered from the coronavirus and that have died, but I do think that the news is a little bit too negative and is a little bit blown out of proportion. This is leading to people being more fearful and selling off their shares of stocks. What are you going to do with your stocks? Are you going to sell off your shares? Are you going to hold on to what you have? Or are you going to increase your positions in some of the companies? For me, I'm going to listen to Warren Buffett and continue to stockpile as many shares of stocks as I can. This is going to lead to increased dividends for me, increasing my passive income, and eventually leading me to financial freedom. As always, stay safe and continue getting that passive income. Have a good day.